Hi everyone, it's Eureka from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9, 10, All-Star 6, and of course, the hit TV show We're Here on HBO. I do drag because it's how I use performance art as therapy, to be honest.
I'm a unicorn because I'm magical, like a tie-dye dream so radical.
Not only do I use it as my livelihood because it's what makes me money and takes care of me, but it also takes care of me emotionally. Performance art has just been a way for me to navigate this world and navigate the issues that I deal with every day in daily life living, as far as just being a different person and being a queer person. And it gives me an opportunity to just celebrate everything overly creative about myself. People have also been talking a lot about Drag Queen Story Hour. And I feel like they're very important just because diversity and visibility is what is fighting against discrimination more than anything. And I think that a lot of times younger people, especially younger kids, are very impressionable and they can hear the hatred of TV or their family and be very impressioned by that to grow up thinking that way, whether it's about color, whether it's about gender, whether it's about sexuality. And I think that just seeing something different like Drag Expressed and being able to read these children's books that explain gender for someone of that age is a really beautiful way to educate without exposing them to derogatory ways of education. My drag itself has also impacted a lot of children, especially doing RuPaul's Drag Race. I have a lot of fans that are young. You know, I will travel and their parents will even communicate with me to meet them outside the venue because they're not old enough, just because they want to see the person that made them comfortable with being, you know, a chubby 10-year-old or someone that just really needed to feel like they belonged in a world where their peers weren't making them feel welcome. But my confidence, for some reason, had rubbed off on them and made them feel like they could be confident in their own way. I think that there's also a lot of politicians that misunderstand things about drag. When we do drag brunches, it's a daytime event, and we allow parents to be the person that decides whether or not that kid's old enough or should be at that drag show, which I think is, one, a parental right, not a political right or a political law or anything else. I think not only are we taking away parents' rights to choose what's appropriate for their children, we're also demonizing drag queens when all we did was show up to work.
First, before anything else, understand that your jokes are promoting hateful and discriminatory behavior and conversation. And that is what hurts us.
For me, I think what would help make the world also safer, a safer place for kids to express themselves, is just leave people alone when they're trying to understand different cultures or different ways of life, understanding that there are sometimes more than two genders. Being a part of the binary is a social conformity. It's not reality. So I think we need to figure out a way to educate our children at a younger age so that they're not afraid when they get older. I think if I was to fill in the blank, drag is blank, I would definitely say drag is powerful. I think that that goes a long way and very diverse in meaning. It's powerful emotionally, physically. It's beautiful. It can be powerful in presence. It's just a powerful thing. Drag is powerful. So I'm working on season 3 of We're Here, and I think my antidote so far is just being around other queer people in this industry. You know, something that's so amazing about our show is we work with a lot of people very closely that are on our team that support us, that are also like-minded people. But we also have these incredible allies that go on this journey that are heteronormative and cisgendered at birth. And they still stand behind us, people of difference, as we travel into these small towns so that we have support, so that we'll be taken seriously. So I think it's just the people that I work on this show is my antidote. Thank you, Decider, and I love you all so much. And deuce, bye.